All right, this is the Amelie selection. Comptine de un autre et... Sorry, but this is for cello 5, and we don't start until measure 13. So, and it's a lot of this is pizzicato. So we'll just go through and find our pitches together. This is great practice for us in first position. Everything's in first position. By the way, this is the E minor version of this piece. And you should see it on the screen here. Or maybe you don't. Okay, so always, always, always finding your home position, finding your first position is so important. That's how I recommend for everybody to get used to it, and then open your hand a little bit from that fourth finger because everyone's hand is a little small for this. That's about where our first finger E goes, our first note there, then open. One thing that might be helpful is once you're doing that, is to kind of keep your hand stored. I call it stored on a string. So my 2, 3, and 4 are on the G string, just touching the G string, hanging on. Measure 14. You can even use your first finger as a little dampener for the rest, or you can dampen it with your left hand. But those are rests, and we should, since this D string just wants to ring, if we all do that, it won't be so great. So E, D, stop it, D, stop, D. You see my hand is still touching the G string, 2, 3, and 4, first finger to the D string. This is just good practice. It will help you immensely. And that last note's an F sharp. Third finger on the D string, 21, 2, 3. When I do that, I store my hand on the G string. So put my hand right there instead of going, and bring my hand off the cello. That's 22. So 21, the last note, G. Move your hand over to the G string, play a D. Do that again. 2, 3. My hand is still just touching, the G string. 2, 3 as 29. Same repeated section. Slightly different there. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. And stop that open A string from ringing for 1, 3, 4, 43, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, here's 46. 3, 4. Hand on the G string, still playing the open D. First finger only. 2, 3, 4. This is a fundamental technique thing, so if this is troublesome for you, spend some time on it. 54, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. All right, I hope that helps.